All right, Mark. I've had enough of you, dude. Get out. I shouldn't have did it that way. Get out. That wasn't my intentions.
If you want me to go, I'll fucking go, man. Shit.
Just keep your hate speech to yourself,
I know.
brother. No. All right, we're gonna go with another one of Mark's recommendations. Not a bad one, brother. Get Out.
Get out.
By the way, did you see how much this cost or no? Because I bought this
Yeah.
one. I bought this one for $5 new. So,
Oh,
dude,
all right.
no, this trips me out, dude. I bought this like maybe 2 weeks after it came out, and it was on sale for $5, dude. I was like, what the fuck, dude? Like, but it was at Best Buy for $5, but I went to Walmart and it was like $25. Like it was like I think that there was one of those like they fucked up kind of things, you know?
Yeah. That's a weird price difference.
Yeah, it's super weird, dude. Anyways,
So yeah.
Get Out. Let's talk about this shit. Though,
Wait,
right,
let me get some presses.
first of all, the only gripe I have is that it's a Blumhouse movie. I don't. Their movies are usually dog shit, but
Yeah, that's true. That's true. They fucking lightning in a bottle with this one. Shit, man.
yeah, dude, it's just one of those kind of things where it's just like they're just throwing piles of shit on the wall till it sticks, you know. But like you said, there was a shiny poop on this one, so.
Yeah. All right. So DVD price for used copies like $1.87.
This has been out for a while, and this isn't like a hard to find movie, so come on.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Blu-ray it's not that much either. It's like $7.99. On the high end, it's $7.99.
Why we gotta disrespect my boy Jordan like that?
I know. he's like, oh fuck it, I got my money.
I already got paid. What do you? I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
You could give those scraps to Keen.
Yeah, he needs it.
By the way, I just want to bring this up right now. I'm bringing up Keen and Peele. Their show was like okay, you know. Obviously,
Yeah.
they were trying to replace Chappelle's show, which is kind of hard shoes to fill. But they did have their little skits where they would do the football player names.
Oh yeah, and they come up with like the most ridiculous names. and shit.
Scartavius Fishbutt. Like it's like what?
Be like Jabala the second.
Yes. It's so stupid, but it was fucking hilarious. Anyways, all right, Mark. We're way off the fucking. Been like 10 minutes into this review. I haven't talked about the movie once. All right, break it down for me, man. I want to know what it's about, what goes down, what the meaning of it is.
Yeah.
Let's hear it, man.
Yeah, it's just like it's just about a black guy with his girlfriend. They go to her parents' home, which is like in upstate New York.
A black dude with his white girlfriend.
Yeah, with his white girlfriend. And then what evolves in the story is that he finds out like these white people are like taking over black bodies and stuff like that. Because they
So
want that
weird,
black.
dude. So weird of a fucking concept, but
Yeah, it turns into it's funny because it's like one movie and then it like jumps to like almost a completely different movie. And then they started, you watch it, you see like a lot of like the racial undertones and stuff like that. How the white people want to live like the black experience, but they actually don't want to be the black person and stuff like that.
right.
I'm not gonna lie, the way how this movie ended, I thought it was gonna end in a typical. I thought it was gonna end in a super negative way, where like the dude is arrested by the cops and goes to jail. And I know that's like the alternate ending, but at the time when I saw this,
Is it?
I was like, yeah, there's an alternate
shit.
ending
I
where
didn't know that.
like, yeah, because like remember at the end,
I haven't
where,
watched the
like,
special features. I don't know if that's on there, but
yeah, remember like his homeboy like comes up and everything because like for a minute you see like flashing.
why has he got to be his homeboy? Because he's black, Mark.
Yeah.
Okay, no. It's so stupid.
But yeah, like the way how the shot is made is you see the cop lights. You're thinking, oh shit, he's gonna get arrested, and it's actually like his friend.
Right,
and
right.
They just go home, and like that's it. Like the movie ends like him going home.
Yeah.
But in the alternate version, it's actually cops. They throw his ass in jail. His friend like sees him in prison. He's like, hey man, like you gotta say what happened. You gotta tell everybody what happened. Blah blah blah. He's just like, nah, I'm good. And he's like, and like walks away because he knows that nobody's gonna fucking believe this crazy story.
The cops are gonna be like, so you mean to tell me we're taking fucking brains? Is that what they were doing? They were switching brains?
Yeah, they were putting their brains inside of like black body. I mean, they didn't go like fully in depth in how it happens or how it works.
They were basically making themselves younger, right? And like, is that what they were doing? I can't.
No, they were kidnapping black people,
right,
and scooping out their brains and then putting in like their white brains in their bodies and stuff like that. But it was something weird where it was like the conscience of the black person was like still there.
It was just like a little lingering.
Yeah, and like it's pretty cool because like the way how they get around that is like if he gets like a flash of light or something like that, like a camera flash or whatever, the guy's like the original body owner's like mental capacities come back. Mm-hmm. And there's even that terrifying scene with Lakeith Stanfield, who's just like he says the title of the movie, "Get out, get out."
He said it. Said the title of the movie. It's the best part of the movie every time.
Yeah. Yeah, it's funny because like when I remember when I first watched it, I was terrified like while watching this whole movie.
Scared of the honkies, huh?
Yeah,
we gotta stick together, man.
and the cool thing is like when you rewatch it, you get to see like with the whole reveal, you get to really like it's like you're watching a new movie again. Mm-hmm. Because you're just like, oh, that's what this meant, or that's what this meant, and everything. Like for example, at the beginning of the movie, when the couple's pulled over, the boyfriend's in the passenger seat and the girlfriend's driving, the white girlfriend, and the cop is like, tells the black guy to get out of the car, and he's like, give me your ID. And the white girlfriend, she tries to, when you first watch it, you're like, oh, she's woke because she's like, why didn't he see his ID? He didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, it's like, I was driving. Isn't she say something like that? She's like, I was driving. Yeah. It's like, I didn't ask you. Like, something like that, yeah.
Yeah, but when you rewatch it, it leaves a thought of, oh, she didn't want the cop to see his ID in case someone's says he's missing, and the cop can go like, oh yeah, I saw this guy, he was going up the street, blah blah blah. So she was really doing that to cover her ass, but we took it as her being woke.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
I like shit like that, dude, where it's just like, oh, okay. It's like I was talking about Hereditary the other day, and it's just like so many hidden fucking things that you don't really pay attention to until after you're like, oh, it was there the whole fucking time. I'm just blind, dude. Like,
yeah, shit. Exactly. But yeah, I mean, this is like Jordan Peele's first like script, and he won an Oscar for it, and rightfully so. That's crazy. Great it was a great script.
You must feel like $1 million right there. It's like, you were like down here, and then all of a sudden everybody was like, you did it. Like,
that's how I was when I was like, you did it, man, you did it.
It's not an easy fucking stair set, I don't know how to fucking describe this, but it doesn't happen like that, But
yeah,
that movie hyped a lot of people up on this dude. So
yeah, it was really good. They helped him get his own production, the Monkey Paw production, and he's producing the Candyman movie and everything, and he's got like a ton of other stuff. I think he helped. He helped put together Lovecraft Country. That's on HBO right now. That's a really good show.
I haven't seen that. It's pretty good, huh?
Yeah.
Because he was doing Twilight Zone, right? Isn't that?
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did the Twilight Zone.
I haven't watched any of that. I haven't heard good things though, so I don't know. I don't know about that.
Okay. Yeah, I've only seen like one episode, and that was like the episode that came out for free on YouTube, and that was a pretty good episode. But that's it,
Gotcha. Well, anyways, that's not what this is about. So, all right. So, break this down to what we need to know, Mark. Why are we recommending this movie? Let's put it that way.
Okay, I know on my end I'm recommending this because it's kind of like it's almost like an Alfred Hitchcock type film.
Okay.
It does a lot of without really having to show you. It lets your mind kind of wander and kind of put yourself in. Like this thing is like, I mean, it's funny because like this movie is like if a white person was stuck in a black neighborhood and didn't know how to survive, but it's just like from the perspective of a minority. So it gives that, so it gives you that sense of being trapped and that you can't get out. Well, the title says, "Can't get
She
out."
said it. Stupid.
But it's also really good because there's a lot of hidden layers underneath it as well. And even like the visuals is pretty dope. Like the sunken place.
Yeah,
you know, that's is
that when he was in the like that trance or whatever when she was hypnotizing him. That was actually really cool.
Yeah, and that's something that like I hear all the time. It's like a joke, like, oh, he's stuck in a sunken place right now, which is like Kanye West, where he's stuck it right now.
Don't. You heard? What did that fucking dude say at that fucking rally?
Who, Kanye?
He was like, oh, yeah. What did he say? See, Harriet Tubman was selling slaves, and then that lady's like, we gotta go.
Exactly. And he's like, Kim, she wanted an abortion, but you didn't. Now I got this beautiful baby. Just like, yo, dude, someone get the mic away from him now.
The Kardashians made him fucking crazy, dude. That's just fact, dude.
Yeah, and they sure as shit ain't helping him. They tell him, like, you know, give him his space, but they put him fucking in front of a camera.
Yeah. Anyways, this isn't about Kanye.
Yeah, we're not recommending Kanye.
No, definitely not. We're just laughing at him.
Yeah, I mean, I've rewatched it a dozen times. So I highly recommend it because, like I said, it's really good. I've actually heard people who say like they just don't get it. They're just like, I don't understand why this movie's good. And I'm just like, all right, I'm not whatever.
No, it's very well put together. Like, it took me a while to see it. Like, shit kept coming up or whatever, and then theaters didn't have it anymore. I'm like, fuck, I missed it. I'm gonna have to wait. And then it was one of those kind of things where it's like, they had it at the drive-in. You know, drive-in has old-ass shit. I was like, that's my shit right there. I saw that and something else, and it was perfect. But yeah, dude, it's like I said, it's very well fucking put together. Like a lot of the shit was really thought out. You could tell when shit's just slapped together. Like, we don't know what to put here. Jump scare. Like, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. This isn't like that. There's like you were saying, you're kind of, you don't really know what's gonna happen next, or you think you know what's gonna happen, and then it's like it kind of leads you another way. I don't know.
Yeah,
it's good shit, man.
Yeah, and also like it, I get very particular when it comes to my horror films because I'm not a big fan of jump scares. I always see jump scares as like a cheap shot,
and that's what's fucking Blumhouse, dude. Like that's
what
they're about, and somehow not so much in this movie. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. This one, like, I think. Shit, there's maybe one jump scare, but like that's it. And it doesn't take anything away from
right.
The enjoyment of this movie.
All right, well, I think we'll leave it at that, man. If you haven't seen this, pretty much everybody's seen this one. This is a we're recommending like all this old shit, fucking Hellraiser and Candyman and shit like that. But this is fairly new, and it was very popular. So get woke, right, Mark?
Yeah, get woke. As the father said, you know, I would recommend this a third time if I could.
Yeah, so, all right. It's time for us to get out, right, Mark? All right, I'm sorry. You
couldn't resist.
I'm so sorry. It's going to haunt me. All right.
There.